Dude, I had 3 tacos last night. I feel hungover. I had 3 street tacos. I feel like I'm fucking.
I had those same tacos. They were a risky choice.
Yeah.
But also did you watch that lady throughout the night? Like I was out there smoking cigarettes and like
yeah.
You're eyeing what she was doing with her hands.
I see like she's not washing her hands. She's also yelling aggressively at everyone.
So aggressive.
Yeah. Tacos.
Tacos. Hey. But she would
like,
mix it up with like being sexy at the same time.
Yeah, because first of all,
crazy.
Wait, was she sexy?
She was hot.
She
That's
was.
what I was gonna say.
Cute.
She was a hot lady. It's like you don't have to be that aggressive.
Yeah. Tacos. Hey. Tacos. Hey.
The thing is, drunk dudes will buy the shittiest tacos if the chick is hot. Like,
100%. Absolutely.
That's anything though, right? I mean,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the worst too. Is like when you have like the hot bartender and she's like talking you into buying some expensive ass drinks and you're like, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm down for a $16 shooter. Fuck yeah. You're so cute.
When I was 21, I used to think they actually liked me, like legit.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that chick's like 28. She's hot as fuck. She's flirting with you. You're like, oh my god.
You fell in love within 10 seconds.
Yeah, like I'm about to get laid.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
And the thing is too, when you're that age, like you're not aware of what it's actually like when somebody's flirting with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you're so used to being the one who's like initiating whatever it is. Yeah. So like any kind of
thing smell like?
any type of attention that you get your way is like, oh shit, she's into it.
This is it, dude. Dude, when you're in your 20s, you think sex is gonna break out at any moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just be out at a club.
Sometimes it does.
Hey,
sometimes
I was gonna say,
which is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, speak for yourself, dog. I'm living in a good world over here where I'm getting laid constantly.
Just nonstop.
It's nonstop, dude. I'm taking a break from getting laid right now to do this. You know?
Good for you, dude.
Balls just aching.
Dick just not working anymore.
Yeah,
Just sore.
Oh, dude.
After 30, you couldn't even like have that kind of sex regularly if you wanted to.
No, it hurts your back.
I don't have time. I got shit to do.
I just don't have the energy.
Yeah.
Like I used to be like 10 minutes break, like a breather, get some water, some Gatorade, whatever, then right back in it.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, shit, I'll call you next week.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, 10 minutes is fine.
Let me replenish my electrolytes.
Come on, guys. That's enough. That's like not like short enough to be humiliating or whatever, but long enough to we did something.
Yeah.
There's some kind of cardio happening.
For sure. Well, I think
sweat was broken.
I think you meant 10 minutes after you nut, you could go again.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think that's what. Yeah.
Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, yeah. I thought you were like taking a break.
No.
I'm just like, I need electrolytes if I need to keep going. I'm like, all right,
I'm talking that restart phase. You know what I mean?
Restart phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you can get it going.
No, the re-up takes time now.
Oh yeah,
the re-up takes time.
Yeah.
It used to not even go away. You could bust and you're like 18, you bust a nut and you're still hard.
There. And you're like, oh, should I be doing porn? This is great. Do I have a talent for this? This is crazy.
And then you remember you have a tiny dick and you're like,
fuck. Almost had it.
Like recently I had one of those moments where I realized I was out of shape because I was fucking and I tried to like, really like get into it.
Yeah.
And then that like, I don't know if you guys played like basketball growing up, like organized basketball, like on a team. Mm-hmm. And you remember the conditioning phase where like the off season was over and then you get there to do like the tryouts or whatever, or like you made the team and now you got to do the conditioning and you're doing the lines. Running lines.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Now you hadn't, run like that in a long time. And then you get that feeling like you're going to puke after you've run a certain number of lines. I had one of those just from fucking.
Jesus Christ.
And I was just like, oh, shit. All right. Hold on. I need a minute, otherwise I'm going to puke directly on top of you. Like, it's going to be bad.
You got to slow down, Jackrabbit.
You should probably slow down a little bit.
You got to get sensual. You get Spanish in that bitch.
You got to stretch, bro.
That's my excuse now for why I'm not railing the fuck out of it. I'm just trying to do sensual stuff now.
Here's the thing. The only other option is just to find girls who are into throw up. That's
Ooh, yeah.
It's a niche market.
It's a little
German chicks, for
niche
sure.
market.
I feel like at that point you're also obligated to shit on them too, right? Like, isn't that the same kind of thing?
I would never do that, dude. I would never shit on a woman. That's a woman. She births children.
That's someone's mom.
That is somebody's mother.
In all fairness, mothers
Yeah,
have
yeah.
probably been shit on by their kids all the
for
time.
Sure. Yeah. But I'll throw up on a bitch. I don't give a
Like, if it's requested or like you're like feeling, you know, that,
if I'm feeling queasy and you're just some hoe, yeah, I might give you a little.
Oh, you're a trash person.
I'm a trash person.
Nice, dude. That's great.
What? What do you?
Yeah.
What? Oh, you guys aren't throwing up on women?
Oh,
This is weird.
No.
Don't put me in this corner. Don't make me feel like I'm the weird one.
you're the weird one. Dude, I used like a spicy lube once. That's the furthest I'll ever go.
Wait, what?
It was like a spicy lube.
Like a cinnamon spicy?
Like it was
or
supposed to
like-
have, it was years ago. It was supposed to have
like
this
Cholula sauce?
like a Tapatio-esque
Wow.
type of vibe. It was supposed to have this like tingling thing. Worst, it was legit like, you know,
was it
Uncle
like
Frank's hot sauce. Yeah. Neither of us were happy.
Did you just mix
drank
up the hot sauce?
Maybe could have been, but neither of us enjoyed. It was a not a good experience.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was bad. It was supposed to be cool. It was supposed to be tingly,
Had you
and
got
it turned
had you-
into
were you-
a nightmare.
Were you referred? Like, did somebody refer it to you? Or they,
No,
like,
we're at the
you gotta
store.
try
We
this?
saw it. We're like, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
You
and I
know,
was like,
you know the dude, the weirdo at the
Fun
sex
on
shop.
eggs, or
You know the weirdo at the sex shop was like, "Oh my god, I can't say anything. But
Yeah.
This is gonna be terrible."
Yeah.
Like, he's looking at everybody like, "I can't tell them not to buy it."
right.
but
It was
it's-
like, you know, the Pepsi Blue of sex products. You know what I mean? It was like that fucked up product that just never made it.
what was Pepsi? I don't even remember Pepsi Blue.
I don't
As you
remember that
should.
one.
Yeah.
I remember the clear one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there was the
remember that
clear one.
Yeah.
Pepsi Blue was like, I don't know. It was like a 1990s thing. It was like a
Yeah.
blue raspberry type joint
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
They made a bunch of weird. I know we
Yeah.
definitely talked about it on the show, but they made a bunch of weird ass shit.
Oh yeah. I was
Back
just talking
in the
about
day.
Surge last night.
Surge.
Y'all remember Surge?
Yeah.
Bro, do you remember Sobe?
Sobe. What happened
Sobe
to it?
was
That
the
was
shit.
yeah. Everyone
I was
got
looking
diabetes.
for a Sobe. Dude, I swear to God, I was looking for a Sobe to put in a video because I want to do this video that's like the guy from 2007. And he just lives in that space.
that realm.
And he's got like, you know, a tap out shirt with a fucking
With a
soul patch.
Yeah.
And I was looking for Sobe and where to buy Sobe. You can buy Sobe online in Florida or Connecticut
Makes sense.
or on eBay for like hundreds of dollars.
Why
'Cause
those
they've
two
saved it.
states? Are those the only ones
I
that
think
not,
those-
not
yeah.
regulating whatever shitty ingredients?
Yeah,
are in it?
yeah, whatever chemical craziness is in fucking Sobe. But man, I was pounding those in junior high.
Sobeys?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's
That's my shit.
I was Arizona team.
Drinking a Sobe,
That's
listening
me.
to Papa Roach. That was my shit, dude. There's no better feeling.
I remember we would go to the gym and like the fucking like because back then like Sobe was considered like a health drink.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
how? I mean, it's literally
Yeah.
diabetes. It's
Yeah.
liquid diabetes.
Straight
Yeah.
sugar, right?
Yeah.
It's
basically,
syrup
yeah.
with
yeah.
a chameleon on it.
Yeah. The chameleon. Yeah.
And we were
Got
like
some lizards on it.
we were like so obsessed with like anything like that changed colors.
Yeah.
Or not changed colors, but like it was always it's like what you're talking about with Pepsi Blue. Like everything
yeah.
like Surge had to be like that like toxic green, like toxic
Yeah.
waste
Extreme.
green.
Yeah, and Sobe was like fire orange and like cream. There was like a cream color. Yeah, dude. That shit
And it
was
literally
weird.
doesn't do anything but it does affect you like mentally. Like I just learned recently that that sweet and sour sauce like in Chinese food
Mm-hmm.
is that color because of food dye.
Oh.
So it's
What color would it be if it didn't have the dye?
Clear.
Do you know? It would be clear?
It'd be,
That's disgusting.
It'd become colorless.
Oh my
It would
God.
be
Yeah,
like somebody just
cum
came
sauce?
all over.
Nobody's
your
putting cum sauce on anything. Sorry.
Gross, dude.
right? Like doesn't that
Yeah,
kind of like
I
ruin
want
it for you?
clear sauce.
You want to dip your egg roll into clear sauce? That's the visual you want.
just dripping off into your mouth.
Just a little milky. Just a little milky. That's disgusting.
Nasty, dude.
We should probably do an intro.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Sometimes we just go the entire show like right
That
into
has
it.
happened.
Just cruising.
If it's just the four of us, that
Yeah,
definitely.
it's,
Yeah.
Like, it's very Tarantino-esque. You're just right into the movie. You know?
Yeah,
already
starting
know
at the
who it
end.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of feet stuff.
Oh, good. Great.
And
this-
racial slurs too, just like
Yeah,
Tarantino.
let's throw that in there.
do you know which episode? This is episode 199, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Damn.
Right before
Nice.
the big
Yeah.
200.
The big 200. Yeah, we're
Very
gonna
cool.
change things for 200.
Hell yeah.
In
Not
the
making any
studio.
promises. It might be 250.
Yeah, that could happen too. Anyway, but welcome to the Tiz Gentleman Show. I'm Scoop. Alex, I'll let you guys introduce yourselves. Give your handles too. It just makes it easy.
Okay, yeah. Chris Espinoza back. Chris _ Espinoza is
We know Chris.
social. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice, dude. What was the underscore? Was that a conscious choice,
Yes.
or was there another Chris Espinosa?
There
Whoa,
was, no, yeah, no, no,
whoa.
yeah,
I always wonder because I see underscores and I'm like,
yeah. Somebody
It looks
already
cool.
somebody already had it.
Well, I like you better than whoever that person.
Yeah,
is,
that guy
dude.
stinks, man.
You're the best Chris Esposito.
yeah, yeah. I
know,
think he's
bro.
like some doctor or something. Like that's lame.
He doesn't provide
Fuck that.
anything for
What is he
society.
doing?
22, bro. We don't
All
need
right.
fucking doctors anymore. Hi, I'm Brent Pella.
Doctor.
Doctor Connoisseur.
Oh, we're gonna get sued.
Yeah, just at Brent Pella everywhere. Yeah,
Hell
YouTube
yeah.
and all that stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you brought a rosé.
I did, bro. This is my this is Vibe Rosé. This is the brand that I just launched this month, dude. So
Dude,
I
good
brought,
for you.
brought you a gift, bro. Yeah, it's been a while putting it together for like the past year and a half, but we're out now and
Yeah.
shipping everywhere, California and beyond.
That's
so
awesome.
yeah, I'm stoked, man. It's been a good time.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Did you have like a launch party or anything like that? Or
Yeah,
you-
we did up in Santa Barbara. We did a comedy show and we did a bunch of pours, and then my buddy DJ'd the night, and we had like 15 of my close friends from high school came down just for the party. Do you guys still kick it with like your high school friends?
Yeah.
Do you still party with your high
Yeah.
school friends?
It's every once in a while.
Once in a while?
It's been a long time.
Do you have friends that like kind of like haven't changed since high school? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like they
yeah,
still like go
yeah,
super
yeah.
hard. That's these dudes that came
Okay.
down, which
Well,
is hilarious.
That's
'cause-
also me. Well, that's
yeah. Which is
So I'm
funny as
that
fuck.
guy.
Right.
So, did they get you to the point where you were blacking out, or were you like?
Real close. Yeah, which hurts now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it
yeah,
used to be
yeah.
fun, and now it's just like the next day you just wake up and you want to walk into the ocean. But it was fun, dude, just to see like all your friends from like high school doing their same dumb shit again in the same space.
So,
That's-
are you
that's
from?
always
Are
really
you
cool.
from that area, or they came out? And,
I went to college in Santa Barbara.
Oh,
I grew up
okay.
in NorCal.
Well, yeah.
by
well, that's
Sacramento.
where the alcoholism comes from.
Yes.
Fuck
100%.
yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Santa Barbara's a fucking crazy place.
Oh yeah, the streets
Yeah.
are paved with cocaine. It's a
Yeah.
wild city.
We used to go there just to party. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
In that college age, like that era.
Did you
yeah.
did you ever go out to Isla Vista
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Santa Barbara?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how that place is
Yeah.
legal to
And
like
then
live.
I was older. I think I was 27 or something like that. And my brother came to visit, and he's younger. He's 20. He's like 7 years younger than me. He's like, "Hey, let's go to Santa Barbara, Isla Vista." I was like, "Yeah, that'll be crazy." And I'm walking around. I'm way too old for this.
Yeah.
Like this. I'm looking around. I'm like, dude, I
can
feel
tell.
old.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
28 is not that old, you know, like
Right,
in general.
right,
but
right.
there it is so old.
It's
well, like
super old.
the reaction you get from people who are like in their early 20s, if you're in your late 20s or your 30s, is like they're looking at you like, "What's it like, old man?" Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mental bitches, dude.
Right, totally.
The guys do it too, but the girls are way worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not that old. Relax. And when
Like,
you're
yeah.
here,
oh
you'll
my
look back.
God,
You'll
you're
see.
28. I love older men. First off, don't call me a man. That's fucking weird. Okay?
you don't know.
Don't
you,
you
don't know
dare.
you don't know what I have
Yeah,
down
yeah.
You
there.
have no idea.
You're like, I've always wanted a DILF.
Right, right.
It is funny too because like they always look at dudes that are older and they're like he like thinks he's younger, and it's like you don't understand, like, because in your head you're always like 25.
Yeah.
Like no matter
Yeah.
what you do, like anytime you go out and you're being social, you're like, yeah, man, like let's do it. And then like the next morning you're fucking in your mid 30s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
The next
100%.
the next morning, that's when you're not 25 anymore.
No, the next morning you wake up with injuries from sleeping.
Yeah.
You get hurt from going to bed.
Yeah, but that night you're drunk and you're hitting on like 25-year-old women thinking like, yeah, this is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But they're like, old fuck, like stay away. You know? But in your head you're good, you know? You're
Totally.
fucking golden.
Yeah.
I mean, I got some buddies who are pushing 50, and one of them is in his 50s, early 50s, and they're piping like 19, 20-year-old chicks all the time. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They still
Granted,
rage? They still party?
I mean, not like they'll be there, but
Yeah.
they're, you know, the guy's not grabbing the rosé and downing.
Right,
nothing
right,
like
right.
that.
He's not taking
He's got a little
straight
buzz
shots.
on, probably
Sure,
doing
sure.
some,
Well,
you know, booger sugar.
his girl's
but-
got class the next
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
She can't
He
be out.
doesn't.
He's got to drive her to school. Yeah.
Oh man.
Drive her
this
all
guy,
the way.
this guy's got money though, right? This
Yeah,
is,
there's a couple of them. I think
that's what I'm saying.
There's 3 guys that I know, and they have these crazy houses. So
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's part of
Sure.
the allure for the younger
yeah.
chick, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, we go over there and hang out, but yeah, it's like, you know, like 20, 21, you know, all the chicks are under 25 for sure. You
But
know?
Yeah.
that Tinder and all these dating apps makes it possible.
Yeah, you can reach
Like
anything.
back in the day, so like you remember like Jackson La Jolla was like a cougar bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there were bars where it's like if you wanted to go meet like an older women looking for younger guys or vice versa, like you would go to those bars.
Yep.
Like you don't need to do that anymore. It's all like
Yeah, you could just swipe.
Yeah,
Find
you
some,
can just yeah.
some old broad. Dude, I mean, look, if you're 50 and you have money, you can
old
take.
broad.
Yeah. That takes like 10 years off. He's cruising around like he's 40.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, he's
For
not.
sure.
He's not a regular 50-year-old.
No.
You know.
Yeah.
What's it
And-
called? Zaddy?
Yeah, is that
He's a
Yeah,
zaddy.
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 Sugar
I hate it when girls say that.
Yeah.
Sugar
I hate it when,
zaddy.
I hate it
Really?
when anybody
I
says
love
it.
it.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
mind
hearing it all the time,
I
dude.
don't know. It just
You know what I
feels
mean?
so
Any-
weird because it just feels like such like a Gen Z phrase. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Sure,
Like,
sure.
I don't know, man. Like, there are some phrases like we were talking about it the other day. The glizzies.
Oh yeah,
Glizzies,
yeah.
dude. My buddy said mid to me recently. Mid.
What's that?
You know, mid. See, that's fucked up. We're all.
Okay.
This is fucked up,
Wait.
dude.
Can I take a guess? Mid?
Yeah.
Does this have to do with weed?
No.
Okay.
No,
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Completely wrong.
I knew when he I knew when he said it wasn't about mids.
It wasn't
and
about
highs.
weed?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like, oh, mids. Yeah, bro.
No, dude, he was like
yeah.
mid. Look at us old fucks talking about getting hurt and shit that we can't say. We're so fucked. So mid is like something that like is called like if a girl is like kind of hot but not super smoking, she's mid. Or if like a bar is like not popping, it's just okay. That's mid. Right.
Okay.
And so people
Yeah.
call it it's like middle of the pack, medium, whatever. Boring.
I like that.
So is that.
Yeah.
But like it sounds cool. And then all I see are, 19 and 20-year-olds saying that on TikTok. And then my buddy who's 33 said it to me the other day and I was like, "Oh, you're saying that, huh?
Yeah. That was,
Oh, man.
that's the
We doing that?"
that's like the equivalent of like the 55-year-old dude wearing skinny jeans.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
With the ankles showing. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to see your ankles, dude. You're retired, bro.
Hey, you don't know that.
You don't know.
Some people love a good ankle.
Some people love a good ankle. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
when is the age that you drop the slang?
I don't know. I think you got to pick and choose, I
Yeah,
guess.
I guess it
At the end
depends
of
on
the
the
day,
word.
who gives a fuck,
Yeah.
right? But if it feels weird, it feels weird.
Like,
You know what I mean?
There's a difference between like a try hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
And if
somebody-
it's just kind of natural and yeah.
Like I feel like my parents picked up a lot of slang from me and my friends, and it always felt awkward to me. But that's just because I'm their kid.
Yeah, you're
you
the
know?
Yeah. Glizzy, mid. What are other ones?
Like no cap.
No cap.
No cap,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can't
I
say no
still
cap.
don't. I get
I can't
it.
say no cap.
I
Yeah.
can't say
No.
no cap.
But then
yeah.
no cap was a thing that they said when I was a kid though. So like that doesn't
Really?
seem, yeah, that doesn't seem
What?
like
Really?
a bunch of shit comes back. It's like that's from like the 90s, for at least what I thought.
A
from the
lot of it
90s.
also
Yeah.
starts on like Black Twitter.
Yeah, oh
Black
for sure.
Twitter
Yeah.
starts
Yeah, yeah.
like everything.
Yeah.
They started no cap. They
Yeah.
started a bunch
I
of
mean,
other Glizzy, all that shit.
even before Black Twitter, it just started with black people.
Yeah, they were coming up with the cool slang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
100%.
Elvis.
Always.
Literally, all the entire music industry.
Right.
Yeah.
Just lifted everything.
That's a good point. I think we should start suing. Where's Dom? I need Dom here.
Reparations.
Those are your words, dude.
Yeah. Let's start fucking
That's your-
suing.
I mean, it's true though. Like nothing cool came out of the suburbs. Like what was the last like popular thing that came from the suburbs? Like
There's no struggle, dog. That's why.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah.
Fucking
Abercrombie and Fitch and
suicide.
Avril Lavigne. We had a couple hits. Suicide. The opioid epidemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Fucking pedophilia. What
Yeah.
else? Are we talking here? Like,
Well, that's just dark.
I mean, it's real though.
no, that's real. That's what's coming out of the suburbs. I was gonna say white women with fat asses that cheat on their husbands. That's
Yeah.
that
But that's a new phenomenon, the
yeah,
fat
yeah.
ass thing.
The fat ass thing.
yeah,
is,
back in the day, they were
Yeah.
paranoid about having a big ass.
Yeah, like chicks from the 80s, they wanted to keep it
Yeah,
flat.
when you
Very
when
funny.
you-
What is going on
when
there?
you
Yeah.
when you watch those old like 80s movies, there'll be like references like does my ass look big in this? And you're like, yes, keep it.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about. I hope that doesn't come back. That's one thing that cannot come back.
Yeah.
No. We're going back to fat. You know that, right?
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? What do you
like,
mean?
literally-
okay, so like,
literally
so we're
fat?
yeah, because like before it was like. It was a how do you put it, like the rich people were fat.
Yeah.
The people that were adored that had money ended up being like the
Yeah.
biggest people.
Yeah, that
And they-
was
and
like
they-
your
and they had-
status.
That
Well,
was your
you're-
status. That was your respect.
You're
And
talking
with
about
all-
how they had like the women would wear the dresses with the big like cage in the back. The fucking
Yeah, it was that too, but like just in general, like it was just like a form of like wealth, and like you're just like better than everyone.
Look,
And,
yeah,
like,
'cause
look at all
I
this
could
bottom.
I eat.
Yeah,
I be eating, bitch.
Yeah,
So, like,
because you're
with
not a starving plebe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And with all this body positivity stuff like that, I mean, I feel like that's like we're just gonna be a bunch of fat people cruising around.
Well, we
eventually.
already are.
I mean, we kind of.
I'm there, baby.
100%.
Yeah,
I beat you to it.
I've been here,
I'm telling
Dad.
you, when the dad bod became the thing, I was like, fuck yes.
Dude,
I
the
can
dad
cancel
bod's
my
still
gym
the
membership.
thing.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I love it. Can't cancel my gym membership that day.
Well, how bad do you think it gets? Because I see online,
Yeah.
especially these trends on TikTok, and like you
Oh,
see some craziness.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
full on Wally. I'm.
Oh, you think so?
I think that's just a prediction of the future.
I don't think. I still see some
No,
people.
no.
I wake up in the morning
My
and
guy.
see people running.
We're gonna be in rascals.
like, what are
Well,
you
it's just
doing?
it's getting so extreme now because
Yeah.
people are either saying like, if somebody is overweight and big, like don't even look at them with a side eye. That's their choice.
Don't even look at them. Just
Don't even look at them. Just let them be 800 pounds. That's fine. And then on the opposite end, you got dudes that are like, yeah, I fucking put raw liver up my ass for breakfast, bro. You don't need bread. You don't need that shit. I eat elk titties for lunch and dinner, dude. Nipples straight. It's crazy. There's two
Yeah,
opposite
you're right
ends of the
though.
spectrum right now.
Crazy
You know what I mean?
extreme. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I think that like a lot of the shit about like body positivity is more like a symptom than a cause.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like when you just have more people who are overweight, you're just gonna. It's the same thing with shit. Like you have more dudes with dad bods, so of course people are gonna be like, "Well, it's sexy." Okay, like, I'll take it. You know, like
Yeah.
But I do think the extreme shit, especially online, like the extreme shit gets exacerbated. It makes it worse. Like if you go on one of those like the models, the fat model chicks. No offense, stunning and brave, stunning and brave.
Stunning and brave.
Yeah, stunning and brave. But
Inclusive.
You're supposed to say thick, but whatever. I'm gonna move past.
Did you
I'm gonna
know
move
if
past
you
that.
say inclusive 3 times fast after anything offensive, you're cleared? You're
Oh,
good-
I didn't
you're
know
good to
that.
go. Yeah.
Oprah just comes to the door. Thank you, my child. She floats out. But if you look on the comments underneath one of these, like, 600-pound chicks, and she posted bikini photos, like, oh my God, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful.
Yeah.
That's so fucking creepy to me.
Yeah.
That creeps me the fuck out.
It's weird.
I wouldn't go on there and be like, you're fat or whatever, because I wouldn't want somebody to do that on my shit. You know,
No,
like, I would
but-
never be mean. But
No, but there's a point, it seems like, where people are normalizing unhealthiness.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah,
very
for sure.
objective unhealthiness.
or just like
you know?
in general, like patronizing somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're just saying it because you're supposed to, kind of thing.
Right, and that's
you
the
know?
whole virtue signaling shit.
But
that everybody's doing.
there's also like a lot of dudes on there who are like, I would lick your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's your shit.
Oh, what? There's way more of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's
and
way.
and by the way, they're not patronizing them. They mean it.
Whoa,
They're
those
in.
smells. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a lot of crevices with a large.
I mean, if you just ate a big chick, I mean like a 200-pound linebacker type of chick, she's gonna swell a little bit.
She's gonna swell.
Yeah.
She's
But
gonna-
the,
she's gonna be
There are
swell.
some
gonna be a workout.
there are some ripped middle linebacker chicks these days too.
I know Amazonians. I need to make some fucking babies. I mean, I got a tall girlfriend, but she's not. She's skinny.
She's not
Yeah, yeah.
freaky.
She's
tall.
fit. I need to like knock up a bunch of fucking Amazonian chicks. You know,
Yeah.
like the super jacked.
Yeah, you gotta
ones.
knock up that.
You could
Yeah.
pop out a LeBron. dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
You
a
could
good
be popping
that's a
out.
good retirement plan.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I need to get back on this.
You gotta get that
business plan.
giant Brazilian bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Gabby Garcia.
Yeah, yeah.
I
You
know
need to
exactly
find
who
her.
you're talking about.
Yeah, you need to
Who's that?
impregnate
She-
Gabby
who's that?
Garcia. Oh,
She a
dude.
model?
Yeah, no.
you actually have to see her. You have to see her.
Yeah.
Is she,
yeah,
is she
I'll
like
pull
a
it
porn
up.
star or something?
No,
Oh,
she's
no. She's jujitsu. I think
jujitsu
she
fighter.
transferred over to MMA
Yeah,
recently. Yeah.
She's super nice, stunning and brave. Don't want to make fun of her.
Stunning and brave.
But
thick.
she's a large person.
She's
You'll see-
not
musculated.
She's not small. She's
yeah,
a
yeah.
small-
Yeah.
You'll see.
I mean, that's all like steroids, right?
for sure. She's on all the acai, all the Jesus, and all the Brazilian steroids. All of it.
She's on all the juice. All right,
All
I
of
found
it.
her. Okay, Jesus Christ. Dude,
Yeah.
this lady's.
She's nice though. She's nice.
Yeah,
lady.
she's nice.
Yeah,
Let me.
yeah.
I'm trying to find the best one. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go. There. Fucking make love to that.
What the fuck?
I think she's 6'3". I legit think she's 6'3".
Is that real?
That's
That
real.
is real.
That's
yeah, yeah. I mean, she's definitely not on all the drugs, but that's a
Dude.
real person.
That's insane.
They have her fight in Japan almost, and I don't mean this as like being mean to her, but like almost as a freak show. Like they'll have
Oh, it is.
her,
It is a
dude.
freak show fight.
yeah,
For
they'll
sure.
have like her fight some like 40-year-old mom-looking chick in
Yeah, yeah.
Japan, and it just looks so. And then she gets beat though, like she's not like super good, so it's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
weird.
She's just big.
She's like huge.
She's like the
really
Bob
good at
Sapp
jiu-jitsu,
of that
but-
world, you know.
Bob Sapp, yeah.
Bro, she's got like she looks like Michael B. Jordan in Creed. She's got like a perfect fucking Michael B. Jordan body, but like a
Oh
white
my god.
even her boobs are like pecs.
No, she's so jacked.
That's
It's-
crazy. Look at her
it's
fucking thighs, dude.
Insane. Alex, you don't know what this lady looks like. Look,
Have you DM'd
pass
her?
it over. Yeah, no, I'm in her DMs.
Shoot her a DM, dude.
I mean, I should. Fuck it.
Just be like,
yeah,
yo.
Are you sure? Are you sure
Say-
that's not the Undertaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we 100%?
Dude, she would body slam you.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, she looks like fucking Muscle Bob Buff Pants, dude.
Yeah.
She looks like she's got SpongeBob's blow up arms on, bro.
How is it even
That's crazy, right?
Just get in there, call her a thick queen,
Bro, she's
and I
like-
think
She looks like Larry the Lobster, dude.
I bet you she gets hit on quite frequently.
Oh,
though. I
yeah.
She
bet-
must. I would hit on her. I'd have a baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's one of those like not bucket list things, but like you got to experience a wide variety of things in your life.
Yeah.
yeah,
And I feel like that would be one of them.
like
Yeah.
a big muscle. I've definitely
Yeah.
never done that. That seems cool.
I mean,
Just
she's
like a bodybuilder girl.
She's pretty big. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
man, I'd be scared my dick would break off.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. She might just with that butt just.
Boom.
Yeah, she
Click.
might
Yeah.
snap it in half.
Like you know
And then-
your little spoon after that, but you would feel so
Yeah.
safe.
Oh, it's so safe.
It'd be nice. That'd actually
safe.
be nice.
I know.
I want to
That'd
feel
be-
safe for
I would
once.
love
Yeah.
to be embraced by those arms.
Like
You know?
if somebody breaks into your house that night, like she's got it under control.
She's got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't ever have to go check on whatever the
Yeah,
sound
no.
is downstairs. It's always her.
Imagine though, like somebody does break into your place and they fuck you up, and then they think they're good to go, and then they go into your bedroom to steal more shit, and she's in there
Yeah.
just to beat the fuck out of them.
But she's just waiting.
Yeah.
Dude, she's just sitting on the
That's
bed
it.
with her
Yeah,
hands
yeah.
like this.
it's the old honey trap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking Portuguese. Just,
The hottest
menacing.
language. The hottest language.
It is, but it's also kind of intense.
No, it's intense.
Yeah,
no,
it's
I'm-
menacing.
Yeah.
Is Portuguese the hottest language?
No, fuck no. I was fucking around. I'm being sarcastic. It is a very aggressive language.
What is the hottest language?
Italian.
Italian for sure? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Italian.
Yeah. It's kind of singing, right?
Yeah, because
yeah.
it's singing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not French because French people are mean as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like French people either.
French people are mean.
I've
dude.
never actually been to verify this. Have you guys been to France?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were saying
yeah.
inside of a French woman. I'm like, I haven't done that either. Stop calling me out. I got a lot of.
I mean, I'm gonna be in Europe in a few weeks. So I'm
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Where are you going?
Amsterdam and Dublin, but I mean, I can.
Oh, Amsterdam is so fun,
Yeah.
dude.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Get some truffles.
Yeah.
They sell little truffles at the mushroom shops.
We're talking about
It's like legal. It's like legal mushrooms, but
Yeah,
they're like
yeah.
the polyps or whatever.
Are you going with family? Or are you just riding solo? Or what are you doing?
I'm meeting my parents out there, so
Okay.
yeah.
So you're running guns. I get it. That makes sense.
yeah. Human trafficking.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Are you gonna see some whores with your dad?
No, I'll probably do some edibles with him though.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Although I heard that they're trying to like ban tourists from
Oh, from being able
From
to do the
taking
drugs.
edibles?
like doing like the drug shit. That
Really?
Yeah.
Like you have to be a citizen.
It's like half
Yeah.
their fucking
apparently
income.
apparently people go there and cause problems or you
Really?
know.
Oh, damn.
It's like it's kind of like here where we get mad at like people from Arizona coming out and causing fucking problems. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's stupid as fuck. It's a terrible idea, but like locals always get mad at whatever tourists show up on a regular basis.
Mhm.
That's what I hate about mountain towns. You know, like Tahoe.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
my
Big
mom
Bear.
lives in Tahoe. I'm not like mad at it, but yeah, Big Bear, Tahoe. Like you go there and they get annoyed when you're at the bar.
Yeah, and
It's like
bro,
the
you're-
only reason why this place exists,
Right.
is
Yeah.
because
Because of
people
people, like,
come
coming
here
in.
Yeah.
like you fucking asshole.
and it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like, bro, you're on meth.
Yeah.
Stop getting mad at me. You literally just smoke meth. That's your entire life.
Well,
mean-
what's crazy? A lot of those people too are like people that like went there once or twice. And like, I like it here.
Great point.
Yeah.
That's
You know
a
what I
great
mean?
point.
And then
Totally.
they just fucking move
Yeah.
there, and they're like, oh, I hate these
Totally.
fucking
Yeah,
idiots that come
And now
in.
they're locals?
That's a great point.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're telling me the town of 15 people, not everybody was born there? Shocker.
Fuck, that's a great point though. There's always a lot of sadness in those towns though. The mountain towns.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some weird like there's like some type of mystery.
Yeah,
in all of them,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like everybody knows a secret.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's the high elevation that does it to you.
That could
The
be.
mountain,
Or it's just
the
meth.
mountain air, or the meth.
Could be the meth.
The mountain
I
meth
think it's
air.
probably a lot
Meth
of drug
there,
use.
There is a lot of like when you go to a place like Tahoe, it's like you can tell who's the local and who's the fucking tourist
Yeah.
Yeah.
just by the meth mouth.
I was at a bar in I mean, my mom lives there, but I didn't grow up there. But I was at a bar, with, visiting my mom.
like a local bar.
A local bar. I probably got Coke in like 5 minutes. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like in 5, I wasn't even asking.
It just
Yeah.
fell out of
You
somebody's
just showed
pocket.
up.
Yeah, the dude was like, "You trying to?" I'm like, "I mean, whatever. I'm on vacation. Fuck it."
Yeah, you look like a guy who loves Coke for sure.
Do I?
Yeah. If I saw you walk
I mean, in that shirt,
yeah, in that
Yeah,
shirt.
okay. Yeah.
The first
you
yeah,
might
it's-
as well be wearing a sign that says "Feed me powder."
And also the cocaine
Yeah, yeah.
residue on your nostrils.
That,
Yeah,
that-
that
oh,
could
yeah.
be it, too.
Looking like Mike Tyson. I mean, I've never done Coke. I don't know anything about it. It's not.
It could just be the baking powder.
You've never done coke?
No,
Did
no,
we
no.
have this conversation? Yeah.
No,
Me
I
and-
have.
me- You have? Have you?
No, come on. The police are watching. They're listening.
The police are not watching this podcast. All right. Well, I guess I'm the lone wolf on that. I've never done coke.
Oh,
good for you.
Yeah.
good for you.
That's
good for you.
Keep it that way.
Yeah. Keep it that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
All three of you dirtbags, dude. Look at you. Just
Everybody's had a phase.
love
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you
Love
I had,
that
I had,
powder.
I had a weekend.
You
You
know?
know, my phase was
My
just
weekend
one
was
weekend.
Yeah, one weekend.
I've only
for
done coke
3 years.
once, like 8 times. So
And it was in Vegas.
it was in
Okay.
Vegas. That's where it
Well, that's
had
where you have to
started,
do it,
and that's
right?
where it stopped.
Yeah.
And it just,
Good call.
I got sick, and then I was like, I don't need this shit.
Yeah.
Just give me some cold brew coffee, dude.
Yeah. Put you on
It's
that.
kind of like when like your parents, like some parents would like let their kids get drunk so they puke.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
Like if you go to Vegas and you go hard, like that can just get all the shit out of your system,
yeah.
and you never want to do it again.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it was.
Vegas is not all it's cracked up to be unless you know people. Like,
Bro,
I don't
Vegas
know.
Yeah.
is flooding right now.
If
Did
you
you see
ha-
that post?
Is
Wait,
it?
what?
Yeah, it's like flooding a lot of the streets. It's like heavy rain
Because like
Holy
the
shit.
flash
With
floods
rain?
in the desert.
with rain. Yeah. There was like some.
Dude, this world is so fucked.
Yeah. I mean, not too long ago
fucked,
there was
dude.
snow in Vegas. It's like,
That's
what
crazy.
is this city?
Vegas is fun, I feel like, if you have a shit ton of money. But when you go to Vegas and you don't have a lot of money, it's like, yeah, bro, fucking
Yeah.
bringing $247. We're about to tear the shit up, dude.
Eight people in New York.
8
New York.
dudes, yeah,
Yeah.
in the same hotel room.
Yeah, that's not nearly as much fun.
That was
Yeah.
the worst, dude. I like looking back now, like I don't know how the fuck I ever did that. Where like piling in fucking.
Oh,
Like,
the pile in.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't fucking do it anymore.
I mean, I shared a bedroom when I moved to San Diego, way back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I couldn't, sharing a bedroom right now. Are you kidding me?
Crazy.
Never like from here out,
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
Like back then, you're like, I was
Yeah,
21.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that
fuck
was
it. Yeah, let's
college,
do
for
it.
sure.
Yeah,
At,
yeah.
at this point, just having a roommate sounds fucking terrible to me.
Yeah. But, I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
This place is fucking expensive.
It is fucking
It is.
expensive.
Wait, do you live here?
I'm in LA.
You're in LA.
Yeah, so it's
I mean,
even worse.
It's even
Yeah,
worse.
yeah.
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 And now people from LA are like moving down to San Diego just to get a slight little decrease in their fucking rent.
Is San Diego cheaper than LA?
Barely.
I thought we were like the most expensive city. I felt like I saw
most expensive, like based on income, like median income or whatever. So
mean,
like
yeah.
it's still more expensive in places like San Francisco and New York, but like
Mhm.
people make way more money out there.
Right.
Right.
They're calling TJ, there's a part of Tijuana, they're calling San Diego 2. Because
Oh yeah.
people are moving
Oh,
there.
people are.
No way.
Yeah.
Was it going to be like a big expat community?
Yeah, basically, I mean.
Oh, it is. I have friends who've been there
Yeah.
for years.
Bro, it's
yeah.
like
No shit.
it's like
Yeah.
$400 and you get like a 2-bedroom apartment.
You get a palatial estate for whatever you're paying in California.
Yeah, you get like a security guard, your own goat.
And you
It's
just got to do
this shit is
They
crazy.
literally give you an
dude.
AK-47.
yeah,
you just got to do one thing a month for the cartel.
Yeah, it's just
One
a
thing.
favor.
That's it. Tijuana's crazy, dude.
I don't know. Could you live like in TJ or something like that, or Juarez?
Absolutely
or
not.
whatever? No,
Not a chance.
Not a
No
chance.
way. I don't want to get beheaded.
Yeah.
It's so tempting though when you look at what what you get.
When you look at what you get, it looks
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
You're like, fuck, man, I can just
But
get
that
across
dude,
the border.
dangerous
like,
as fuck.
Okay,
Isn't
just
it dangerous as
like
fuck?
but $1,000 a month, you own a part of TJ. You know, like
With
you're
the goat.
Yeah, with the
Goat.
goat. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, dude? If you're a real baller, you have like 5 to 10 grand, you become the mayor of TJ, dude. So like,
you literally just have to pay a fee,
you just pay a little fee. You're mayor for like a month or whatever.
which sucks. Which sucks. They always execute him. You know, they
Right.
always,
That's the thing. As soon as you step in, you get wrapped up in that world.
yeah, you get wrapped up in that world.
You
dude.
start getting into schemes and
Yeah,
shit.
you wear
all of a
shirts
sudden,
like fucking scoops.
Right. Next thing you know, you're tunneling through
What's crazy?
fucking Texas.
What's crazy is like the drug cartel shit in TJ in like the 90s was like this was on the Narcos or whatever, the TJ version. And so I've been on a few dates with this woman from TJ, and she confirmed this with me because she's from like the upper class of Tijuana. And but it was like a crime and drug tourism kind of thing for like the upper class. And they got like super involved with like the trafficking of drugs across
shit.
the border. And like she was like, yeah, a bunch of my friends like got into it. Like that was a thing. It was just like cool to be like the drug guy, the drug lord,
Yeah.
boss.
Wow.
you know?
Wow. Do you know the story of the kids at San Diego State that sold a bunch of drugs? Do you know about this?
I don't know the story. No.
Yes,
Yeah, you know about that? So,
I know about it extensively.
oh, okay, great.
He's like,
So,
I can't talk
Well, I
about
want to
it.
hear it.
fill in the details because I only know a little bit. So these kids at a frat in San Diego, they became like these massive drug kingpins of San Diego State.
Yeah.
And they would go down to Mexico with surfboards, and they would open up the surfboard, put a bunch of drugs in it, and then come back, package all the drugs and everything, and just sell it around San Diego State. And it was a huge operation,
Yeah,
like
it's super
massive,
smart.
dude.
Yeah.
They would write in like blacklight lettering all over their frat house, like all their numbers and spreadsheets and costs and everything. And then they would have meetings like in blacklight, and that would be how they just operated and
That's
shit.
fucking
Am I right?
genius.
Do you know about all this?
I didn't know about that, but I do know they got caught because they were literally text messaging people like, "We got the ecstasy. Do you want any?"
Yeah. So,
Not
Again.
even a code word.
no code words.
All that effort. all that
Pure
effort.
confidence. The confidence of a 20-something that really wants to like make money and fuck.
Yeah.
You can't overcome that.
That's awesome.
And they
Yeah.
they did some like hard time too.
Yeah.
Wait, so the blacklight thing is really fucking smart, though.
That's smart.
That's
Yeah,
legit. I like
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
I like that.
Because nothing was ever on paper. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
It was all blacklight.
Yeah.
I would just be in the frat house outlining my dick.
I'd be too scared to run, do serious. I don't know how people do serious crime, and unless you're like super desperate, but like serious shit, like being
Yeah.
a drug like kingpin.
It's a
like,
snowball effect, bro.
It's a snowball
you
effect.
start,
It's
you
also
start from
like-
the bottom, and then you kind of just like, oh man, now I'm in it.
My buddy sold
Yeah,
weed.
I saw Scarface too.
yeah, we
Right,
saw
right,
seen
yeah.
Scarface.
Exactly. I can do this. You watch Blow once, and all of a sudden it's like,
Yeah, you get it.
I got an eighth. My buddy sold weed up in Portland for a while, back in like the early 2000s, before it was a what do we call businesses that are
Recreational?
a necessary business
Unnecessary
during the
business?
pandemic? What was it?
Yeah.
What was it called? A fucking
Essential
essential business. Yeah,
yeah.
now weed is an essential business.
Yeah.
Back then, he would hang a tuxedo on his window on that little hook right there, so that if he got pulled over in the middle of fucking nowhere on his way to do a massive drug run with a shit ton of shit in the trunk, he would just tell the cop, "Oh, sorry, I'm late for a wedding."
That's super smart.
Isn't that crazy? And he
Yeah.
said he got away with it like 3 times.
That's super
Whoa.
smart.
And he would just
Really?
push. Yeah, he moved like millions of dollars worth of weed, and then he got caught and he did a year in jail.
Well,
But it just sounded like so much fun,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean-
you're just making money, going to the club as like a young 20-something
Yeah.
person, you know?
Well, back
Sounds
then,
great.
Back then, you could look at like $100 and be like, "Oh man,
Holy shit.
What would I do with 100? I'd buy
Right.
a keg."
Yeah.
I have a family member who kind of did something similar. Who he put snowboards on his he had like a Subaru kind of deal, and it had like a rack on there, so he put snowboards on there, and they trafficked a bunch of shit across the country to Boston. And what they did was go through all the mountain towns like on the way. They didn't stop the snowboard,
Yeah.
but they went through that route. So they
Smart.
got pulled over once, and they're like, "Oh, we're just coming from there. We're gonna go over here." You know, it's
Wow.
just the story checks out like
Yeah,
right
yeah,
away.
yeah,
With
yeah.
a snowboard.
You can't do that with gas prices now.
Yeah, now you can't run shit.
Just eating into your profits.
Just fly it.
Just put it in a suitcase, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I always think it's weird. Like, what do you do if you have like edibles you bought legally from a dispensary, and then you fly?
You get fucked.
Right?
That's
you?
what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I bring
Are you- yeah, I
gummies
was gonna say-
sometimes. Shit.
Dude, you can't
This
say
is
this
new
on the
to me.
podcast. The cops are listening, Brett. Were you not?
See?
Dude, do you actually get fucked for that? I guess if you bring it into a
you
state that's like.
Well, no, because TSA is federal.
Yeah.
Federal.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the airspace is all federal.
Like if you mail
Right.
something through the mail that's legal, like if you mailed weed, but you just mailed it to your buddy, that would be illegal. That's a federal crime because the post office is federal,
Well,
even though it's legal.
I'm gonna need to text some people after the show. We're gonna have to talk about doing some different things. We're gonna have to change some of our workflow.
I mean, you're gonna get in trouble.
you're on the
You know what I mean?
Things are changing aggressively right now.
He's just sweating. It's just like, oh, fuck, I gotta go.
How long do you
like,
guys typically record for?
Is somebody on
You're
their
like,
way right
I've
now? Is this
Damn,
an
dude.
emergency?
I've never seen somebody ruin their career in 33 minutes. You know, that's right at that moment.
I think it'll be okay. I mean, I've never heard of someone getting fucked, but I know technically that's what the. Yeah,
no, I'm sure.
I mean, I know tons of people that fucking just throw edibles in their fucking shit. I feel like that's the easiest.
Yeah.
Well, I know a person who sends mushrooms out to other people. That's definitely not me, and he sends it out in the mail to people that don't live in Los Angeles. Because that's where I live. And
FedEx.
And you don't do mushrooms, so.
And I'd never microdose, and so he sends it out in the mail, and it never gets stopped. He said he's never had one package get taken.
Just do FedEx or UPS, and you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay, there you go. I guess that makes sense.
Wow, that's
so it's the post office.
Yeah,
it's specifically the post office. Yeah,
okay,
it's not
that makes
just
sense.
mailing.
Right,
it's
right.
specifically post office.
Let's be
Because
real,
that's a federal.
That's a federal thing.
Got
If
it.
you do the post office, they're gonna misplace that shit anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
And honestly, at
For
this
sure.
point, the post office kind of needs it, bro.
Yeah.
We don't even need we needed to fucking run drugs because
That's big business,
that's
baby.
big. Like, bro, we're not sending letters.
You should run for office on that.
You know what I mean? Mail is going out the window, dude. This is the way to keep it fucking relevant, bro.
I had a bunch of weed show up at my house. Did I talk about this last show? No, because I had a bunch of weed show up at my house through the mail.
Yeah.
Like unexpectedly?
Yeah. No, I didn't do anything. So I'm sitting at home, and the post office, package, whatever. I run out there, I grab it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Wait, was your name on it?
No, so it had already been opened, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And
maybe the cops are watching.
yeah. So, but it had my return address, but not my name, and it was open. So I was like, I'm just going to look at, like, what the fuck? It was so confusing. It came from Georgia. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, and I'm like, oh, it's completely full of weed, the whole thing. And I was like, but it's open. It was the whole thing was weird, and like I taped it back up, and I tried to give it back to the post lady, and like it was just the whole thing was so fucking weird. Yeah. But it was a lot of weed though, like not like a pound, but a lot enough to fit like a box.
You don't know who it came from?
So it had my return address, and it was shipping to Georgia, but not the name, not my name.
But you didn't ship it out. So somebody else was using
But
your...
the post office, it got returned to sender. That's what it is. Sorry, I left that part.
Right.
So it got returned to sender to my house, but I didn't ship it.
Somebody was doing this.
used your address?
Yeah, my address.
Somebody was using this so it didn't backtrack to them.
Well, for sure.
crazy.
Yeah. But then, like, what if they did that with something way worse?
Oh, they probably been doing it for years, man.
Worse than weed?
Worse than weed. But I know I'm saying like way more illegal.
Yeah, I know.
Worse than weed.
Man, watching those old like Reefer Madness videos.
They hated black people. You know it. Fucking Negroes and their marijuana.
But like literally, they made it sound like you were gonna like go psychotic if you smoked marijuana.
For sure.
Like all those like videos, those like
This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah.
The melting in the couch, dude.
Yeah. Which is, by the way, is like the most accurate portrayal of getting high. You're just like, oh. But it feels good. Like, come on.
Feels great.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna bring up Reefer Madness.
Well, no, I'm talking about Reefer
you
Madness
were
though.
talking
But those were like even crazier
Those
back
were
in the
nuts.
day.
Those were fucking nuts.
And all like the old like sex ed videos, where like I saw one where like it was how to talk to your like kid with Down syndrome about sex.
Oh my God.
And
it was so specific.
Yeah, very specific. And it was like 1950s, and literally like the dad walks in the room, and like the kid is jerking off in his bed, and like he's not like actually stroking his dick, but like he catches his son jerking off.
His son with Down syndrome.
Down syndrome, yeah. Acting, by the way. I don't think
This is all.
The kid was acting with Down syndrome?
Yeah, that kid didn't have Downs.
What? Bullshit.
Yeah, I don't really like a lot of this.
Yeah. This is very high quality.
Where are you
acting.
finding
When
this?
what was this from like the 90s?
What?
So this is like from like the 1950s, and they called them like trainers or something like
Dude.
that. Like that's what they called the kids with Down syndrome, was like trainers. Trainables or something
Trainables.
like. Yeah. And,
Holy
That is
fuck.
so fucking rude.
And so,
Okay.
And so they like the guy catches his son jacking off. And in the video, instead of like giving him some time, he like literally sits down on the edge of the bed. He's like, "So, well, what you doing? Well, did that feel good?"
Did that feel good?
And the kid, you think the kid was a child actor that didn't have Down syndrome?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Can you imagine the casting process behind that video?
Yeah,
Right?
I
Just
just
have a bunch of kids come in and act like they have Down syndrome. That's so fucked.
That's so fucked.
I've always wondered what it would be like to be like typecast as like the fat ugly guy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're making money as the fat ugly guy, but like, you're also typecast as the fat ugly guy.
Right. And then you have to be that forever.
Yeah,
I'm the Downs guy.
I'm the
When they did a Down syndrome role, it's like Scoops.
Hit him up. We know the perfect
We
guy.
know the
I
guy.
got a Downs kid. Nice.
I mean, I thought the dude from There's Something About Mary had like some actual mental disabilities for the longest time.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy?
So he doesn't.
Yeah.
I
No,
legitimately
he's a
thought-
regular person.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, they only started putting.
They're also come on, everyone's regular.
Everybody's
normal.
Everyone's
Stunning and brave.
God,
Stunning and
Watch
brave.
it.
Inclusive.
Oprah.
They just started putting. They just started putting people with mental disabilities in movies and shit.
They have a whole show about it. Life on the whatever.
Spectrum?
Love on the spectrum. But there's another one too.
I thought you
That's
said
like
the Bachelorette.
Yeah, there is a bunch of fucking.
Dude, I love. You ever seen Love on the
shit.
Spectrum?
No,
Yeah,
but I hear
yeah,
it's
I love it.
incredible.
I love it.
Yeah, I hear it's
Yeah,
like
it's too
good.
absolutely incredible.
It's too good.
Is it why? Just
I mean, they're all on the spectrum, and just the conversations. Everything makes me cringe. I mean, I cringe at everything anyway.
They're just so open. You know what I mean? There's no like
There's
that's
no
part of
filter.
it. There's no
Yeah,
filter.
yeah.
They're just.
well, I know what love is like on the spectrum.
And then what's funny is like they film it in Australia, and then for a while I was like, oh, are people from Australia just like this? Is this what this is? Everybody's on the spectrum in Australia. All right,
does
sick,
does it
dude.
give you an accent?
Right.
No, I cannot do any fucking reality TV. Like I can't fucking watch it.
Yeah. What was the last reality show that I actually watched? I don't even know, dude.
I was watching 90 Day Fiance
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah?
during COVID. Yeah, man, Big Ed. You
Big
know
Ed.
about Big
Oh, he's
Ed?
a San
Yeah.
Diego
Oh, yeah,
celebrity.
that's a
Was that the
Yeah.
guy that was like has no neck?
Yeah.
Yeah, no neck.
That
no
dude?
neck.
Yeah,
dude.
okay,
Just
cool.
the fattest neck and like.
How did he do? How did that end for him? Did he come out on top?
He's still alive.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he always has to be on top. He is a very big, large man. Okay, so I mean, like he was supposed to marry some woman from the Philippines. That didn't work out, and he married like a waitress from
Oh,
Encontro.
really? It didn't work.
What about
From Encontro.
Love at First Sight? Have you heard about this one?
No.
This is the show where two people are in a room separated by a wall.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
they
yeah, I
can
know what you're
talk to
talking
each other, but they don't get to see each other for 2 weeks. And you got to figure out who you end up falling in love with, and you start a relationship with somebody without ever seeing them. Would you ever do that? Would you ever do that?
I mean, I've got pretty low standards, so
That sounds horrible.
Doesn't that sound crazy?
Sounds
And
horrible.
then some of like because I
Well,
think
we-
there is like a cutoff, but like some of them could just be like, no, I like you now. Well, let's see
I
each
feel like
other.
I'd walk out of there, and if the chick was not attractive, I'd be like, oh,
well, we
bye.
Yeah.
used to do
over
it back
it,
in the
yeah.
day. Remember,
Can't, sorry.
Remember Singled Out?
What was singled out?
Oh,
That was the MTV one where like you
with Chris
Kind of
Hardwick.
a similar thing?
Yeah, where like there's all these like little games, but you never got to see who the
Right,
competitor
right,
was.
But you
right.
didn't have to get married though.
No, yeah, no. They used to just send you to like some shitty steakhouse.
Anyone who wants to get married right away creeps me the fuck out. Like,
Anybody
That's,
who wants-
that's
Yeah,
also
that's
a show.
Anyone who
Married,
wants-
Married
anyone-
at First Sight is also another show.
Yeah, yeah.
They just meet each other.
oh, I
first
thought that's what this.
No, he's saying Love at First Sight.
Love at
Oh
First Sight.
shit, that's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the same
two.
thing.
No, it's two.
Married at First Sight is another one?
It's another show
I've
where
seen
they
that.
got
What?
it.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that
Yeah.
was a thing.
Soon as they
I want
meet.
one I'm desperate for a PS5. That's it.
I want one that's fuck at first sight, dude.
Yeah.
I need
Literally.
it.
No, my
Absolutely.
show will be
It's
no.
called Pornhub.
I
They
want to
just
call
have
it.
two people look at each other and either say yes or no, and then
Yeah.
boom, and that's it.
What about no labels? How about that? Can we do that? Where
I like
you
that.
just meet a bunch of women, you never confirm anything.
Fuck on First Sight actually sounds
Fuck on
awesome.
fuck on first sight.
I would
Yeah.
watch that show.
Honestly?
like legit. I mean, like it doesn't have to get. You don't have to see the fucking, but just like yeah, we're doing. Oh
We're
yes,
two
we're doing
strangers.
this. Yeah.
Meet John and Emily, and then we show both of them, and we're like two strangers, and they both look at each other and just say yes, let's do it. Let's do it now. Can we do it now? We're gonna do it now. We're good.
Just
we're
on
good.
Molly.
Or like drunk at first sight kind of deal where you get a bunch of people in a room and you bet on who gets drunk and hooks up.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I like that.
That would be
That's-
entertaining.
Yeah, that's
Hilarious.
the Jersey Shore you're explaining. That's,
That's
what do you?
Yeah.
They already have that.
Yeah.
I mean, but Snooki got punched
That's
in
funny.
that, so.
Oh, I saw that fucking clip recently. God, that guy decked the
He
shit out of that.
really,
lady.
he loaded that.
Lit her up.
So you remember Jersey Shore?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
raised me more than my
Snooki.
father.
Yeah.
Dude, even back then when that happened, even feminists were like, fair enough.
But so Snooki on the show, obviously, yeah, she's the short one, right? She's
Yeah.
the very
Yeah.
annoying one. And she's sitting on a stool at a bar. She's getting an argument with a guy. Didn't she throw a drink at the guy, maybe? or something
Was
like
this
that?
in Jersey Shore?
was
Yes,
it-
in the
no,
show.
was
Alright,
it-
then I
oh,
must
no,
have seen
I
it.
thought it was in Italy, right? This
No. This
No,
is
no.
literally
Okay.
this is like the 4th or 5th episode.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
is like
Okay.
technically that was their catalyst for people to like start watching
Legit,
it.
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, so maybe she got punched more than once?
No,
No, it was just one,
Yeah, yeah.
and like, she was just being loud. She didn't throw a drink
She
at him
didn't
at
throw
all,
anything.
and the guy was very calm, like he's been fucking cold cocking bitches for years. he was just, oh, I'm sorry.
It was
Boom.
natural.
He really loaded up and really hit her.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
She went
Yeah.
down.
And it turned out too. I remember he was an elementary school teacher, a middle school
What?
teacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he knocked her. Yeah, he knocked her right out. Yeah.
Wow.
Straight
Did,
to the
did he
floor.
ever get arrested?
I'm sure. I'm sure.
I don't.
I mean, this is what
I think he did. And they let him out though.
I'm pretty sure,
And that was
yeah.
like a big fight after that too. But
Yeah.
like,
But yeah, that was like the catalyst to fucking get that show going, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's so
Yeah.
crazy. Now it's not that crazy.
and like, they, and,
But-
and
now,
now
we see
now they
women
black
get
it out.
beat
yeah.
on Twitter
They
3
bel-
times a week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn it.
They black it out though now because I saw it
Oh,
recently.
really?
They black it
Oh,
out. I had to go
no.
on YouTube to watch it again because like they won't
you're,
show that
You're
scene.
really looking for it.
I was because like I hadn't seen that episode.
Wait,
and, like,
you were jacking off. weren't
oh
you?
yeah, dude, for sure. Just like on repeat. Is this where you want to loop it? Yes, yes it is. yeah. I don't actually masturbate to the hit. It's like when she was crying afterwards.
yeah. That's the good part. Yeah.
That's where it gets real.
That's the emotional connection.
That kind of reminds me of like when Real World sort of turned the corner from being like a normal sort of show about a bunch of people living together to being about like who can get fucked up and start fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the San Diego one, the whole thing that like the first Real World San Diego season was when one of the dudes got like in a fight. I think it was in like downtown or like in PB or something like that. But that was like the first time anybody really got in like an altercation with like somebody outside.
And then
of
that's
the
all we
house.
wanted to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's all
That
we
was
wanted
it.
to see.
Yeah. We're animals.
Yeah.
Fights are cool, dude. Dude, there should be a fight on this podcast. I would fucking.
Dude, every
the
time I
ratings
see a Twitter fight, yeah, 100%. Every time I see a clip of a fight that starts trending on Twitter or TikTok, I get so excited.
Or like the
It's
crazy.
all I want to watch, dude. People
Especially-
fighting in the middle of the fucking street.
especially if it's from your neighborhood.
Yeah.
If somebody sends you a clip and they're like, "Oh, this is from like San Diego or LA or whatever." Okay,
Yeah.
I need to see it now.
Yeah.
Do I recognize any taco shops in the back?
Right. It's crazy.
Or even, I mean, all the crazy videos, like just bad stuff happening. You know,
Yeah.
like a bad car wreck. I don't mean like gore shit, but like
Yeah.
something that'll stay up on Instagram, let's say. But something crazy. Did you see the one where a big screen at a concert, like a K-pop concert, breaks off the ceiling and it's like 40 feet by like 30 feet? It's huge. Lands right on one of the performers.
No.
This is like 2 days ago.
Oh, fuck.
And you see it,
Did they
as
live?
it's falling. No.
They died?
Crushed. I mean, it's very clear in the video. It's very, very clear. Yeah.
Oh,
and just
fuck.
dancing, K-pop going, K-pop, and not even
Boom.
seeing it. Boom. It snapped right off the ceiling like the chain snap.
Wait, it just took out one guy though?
Yeah.
You know what's
if you
crazy
watch
about
it,
that?
you would see
Do you
it,
know
yeah.
about K-pop? Because that shit might have been a fucking whole plan. dude.
No joke.
You know about
Yeah.
K-pop?
It's
Dude,
all-
K-pop
it's all
is
mafia
dark.
What is,
Yeah,
it?
right.
Is it like a soap opera? Is he gonna come back?
Bro, maybe.
That'd be
Maybe.
sick.
He'll come back and be his own person. He'll come back and be like his own group with 10 other of him.
Yeah, K-pop is weird, dude.
nuts,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
They'll put you in like camps for 3 months to train in like a dormitory. You're not
I'm a-
allowed out.
I'm
You're not
Jewish, I
allowed to
don't do
date. It's crazy. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we
you
don't
shouldn't.
do camps.
We don't go to camps. They do that shit there, dude. It's crazy. They don't let they have everything under a microscope for these K-pop people. So he must have said something rude to like one of the
And- Well,
producers. or
That's
something.
why they have the 10 members, because if you get out of line, they just replace your
Right,
ass.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
fucking weird.
crazy,
and
dude.
and K-pop is basically like stolen culture from like the U.S. pop culture, right? Kind of like
It's like a
the
remix.
boy-
It's just
the
a
boy
super-
band.
it's a
Remix,
super boy
band.
stolen
Yeah.
culture. Don't make it seem all nefarious. It's everything's a remix.
Yeah.
Well, like they like saw American pop culture boy bands, and they were like, we
Yeah.
need to like recreate.
Yeah,
that,
let's do that,
essentially.
but like louder and,
And
higher
more annoying,
pitched.
yeah.
And let's have
Yeah.
10 of them.
And let's have
Yeah.
Let's have 10
we don't
boys.
want five wasn't enough.
Yeah,
We need 10.
we need 10 Nick Lachey's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smart though, because if one goes, does something bad, goes to jail,
Yeah.
mouths off on
Right,
TV
right.
or
Replace
something,
him
you're like,
immediately.
fuck this
Yeah.
guy.
Do they do the fat one? Like you gotta have the fat one, right?
no, none of
No,
them.
they're all they all
They're
gotta-
all hot.
No, they all got to be
They're all
hot.
hot.
They all
They're
got to
Asian,
be.
brother.
They all got to be Asian. They
Yeah.
all be.
There are fat Asians.
No, I'm saying, but like mostly
America?
slender. Yeah. Mostly slender. Yeah, they're Asian.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with that
It's just a
shit.
normal. The normal looking one is the fat dude.
He's 125. He's like
Yeah,
5'8",
yeah.
a fatty.
Yeah, this guy's cut.
If they had to have the fat guy for a modern version of that in America, it would be like my 600-pound life. Or
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, I would love to see 10 500-pound women in a band.
Yeah.
10
yeah.
Lizzos?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
10 Lizzos.
That'd be badass,
Ooh.
dude.
Yeah.
I'd
like
watch
that.
that shit.
Oh, dude.
What was
Boy, would I watch
10
it.
Lizzos? Is that like 21 murders or whatever? What's that rapper's name?
Yeah, 21
21 Savage?
21 Savage?
21 Savage. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking kids are pissed right now.
Yeah.
21 murders. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. No cap, for
21
real, for
murders.
real.
Oh man, I'm gonna get hit by them and the K-pop fans. We're fucked.
That Jewish dude is so mid. so fucking
So,
mid.
He needs to go suck a glizzy.
We're so old.
Ridiculous.
I know.
Oh.
It's embarrassing.
Not me, dude. I'm still young.
I don't
I'm the
honestly. I
youngest
don't
man.
even give a fuck.
No, I don't give a fuck
I
at all.
don't give a fuck 'em.
No.
If somebody thinks I'm old, fuck them.
Yeah.
I don't care.
My sister's 21, so I get all my info from her.
Oh, but
Yeah.
that's
She's
a
my
good
ear on the
resource,
streets.
though.
Yeah.
The young ear.
That's legit.
Yep.
Yeah,
She sends me
especially
TikTok sometimes. She'll
Yeah.
text me sometimes, and like half the words are just 2 letters. Like, yo, what the fuck you saying? SMHFRDNDNRNLA. What? Are you speaking in code, dude?
And then she
Crazy.
probably gets off on confusing you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, she
100%.
thinks it's funny
Yeah.
to fuck with you.
Look
Yeah.
at me confused.
The problem
my
is we
my
were-
old fucking brother, my DILF brother, my fucking.
we were the first generation, I feel like, to like be online. So we started shortening things like 143, 823.
Yeah.
BRB. You know, like we
yeah.
were the first one to do it, and now I feel like they're doing it to like the next level.
Yeah.
To where like I didn't even think it was like possible. It's like grunting sounds now.
Yeah. It's crazy. They'll just cut words in half.
I like it.
Doesn't even
Dude,
matter.
one of my favorite comments, you see this on a lot of YouTube videos. One of my favorite comments, it's GPS coordinates. And then when you click it, it's like the Google Maps. When you click it, it goes sus. Like a city named Sus.
No way.
That's so awesome.
So
That's
fucking
so
funny.
great.
hilarious. Where's the city in the world? Do you know?
It was like, it's like Ireland or something. It's something like that. You know, like
Sus,
somewhere in
dude,
Europe.
that's
yeah.
so funny.
I know where I'm going.
Yeah. But I clicked on it, and I usually don't click on shit, and I was like, I clicked
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it, and I was like, dude, that is fucking
Internet
hilarious.
comments are undefeated, dude.
Yeah, so good.
Undefeated.
So good.
So funny, bro. The shit that people reply with on internet comments is just
Sometimes absolute comedy gold.
Yeah.
Like
No, that's
sometimes like the
100%.
best,
Best shit. Just reading your comments.
just
Yeah.
crying laughing like at one stupid comment on one, video or, Instagram post or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God.
I mean, that's basically like what the internet is like sharing comments from other people's pages.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much how it goes down now.
Yeah.
I like that. I still go on that super racist form. N-word mania. I love it. I go on
N-word is that what it's called? N-word mania? Or
No.
okay,
It's the full word.
It's the full word.
I've been going on that website. I think it's .net. Yeah. I've been going on that website since I was 15.
Right.
What
I'm
is
not
it?
even kidding.
What is this?
How is it still a
Hard
thing?
R
That's how-
or A?
Hard R, hard
Hard
R.
R.
That means-
Am
that
I
means
allowed to go on it?
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
just make-
Do I have to type it or can you type it in for me?
Yeah. Should we
Can you
get
type it
somebody
in for me?
else?
dude, I'm not even kidding. I mean, it's not like I'm on there every day, but every couple months it'll pop up in my head. I'm like, oh yeah,
What
look
is,
at that.
what's on there?
So they have. I mean, it's like the crazy shit where basically it's a bunch of people that don't like black people. Obviously,
Okay.
I mean, I think it's 90% feds and like 4 racists.
Sure,
that's
sure.
probably what's going on there.
Yeah.
But because it's been up so long, I
Yeah,
mean, it's
that means somebody's making the conscious effort to renew
Keep-
the.
I mean, it's like 20 years it's been there. Like, so, yeah, you go on there and it'll be like one of the, it's like a normal form, like, so it'll have sub forms.
Yeah.
And one will be like coon tax instead of contacts, like coon tax. And it'll just explain, like, oh, I was walking through Walmart and of course the chimps had to chimp out. And it'll just go down this. And the
Oh
way
my
they talk,
God.
but it's so over the top that I can't, like, stop. Like looking at it because
Yeah.
it's just so
It's
fucking
so-
crazy.
Wow.
Like, this can't
and
be
it
a
just
real
makes
person.
you think like, wow, these people exist.
Well, but it also
Is
it's
it
not
like, it's like a message board
Yeah,
where
it's like a
people
message
can just
board,
make
yeah.
posts and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Okay, so it's like some far right crazy fucking.
I don't even know. I
4chan.
mean, it's been around so long. I don't even
Yeah,
think it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
they're just nutters. Yeah,
They're just crazy.
honestly though. It's like it's not updated every day. It's not like it's flooded with shit.
Right,
You
right.
go on
Yeah,
there
yeah.
and it's like 20 messages over the last 2 weeks or something. But it's very weird. I love going on there.
I don't feel
love
comfortable typing that into my phone. I feel like I'm gonna get flagged.
You'll probably get on the
Yeah,
watch
probably,
list.
probably get flagged.
Yeah.
Probably get flagged.
Whatever. Yeah, it's still fun.
Oh, that's good. Being Jewish, you can just go on any website for anti-Semitic shit.
Yeah. No, I
That's
get
just
that.
everywhere.
I can see that.
See if they'll sponsor a podcast.
Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, this show is brought to you
now that I
by.
bring it up.
I'm changing my job
Cool
description on
couple grand.
Tinder.
I'll put it on my IMDb. CEO of.
Jesus Christ! I
That's
can't believe
crazy.
that site's still going.
That's why I know it's run by the FBI.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a setup. No, there's
Yeah,
some
they
people.
keep it up to find the real crazy.
I thought most people just converted to Reddit at this point, like some normal.
right.
Yeah, they'll kick you off Reddit though. But when you own your own domain,
Yeah, they can't take. They
you
can't, tell you where
can't
to
take
go.
me down, bitch.
Yeah. Do you keep checking because eventually you want to just take over the domain?
Yes, I would love to own that domain.
You're just like,
That'd be a sick domain to have.
That would be a real
yeah,
plot
yeah,
twist.
yeah,
Just
that'd
sell
be
merch,
great, yeah.
dude.
Dude, yeah,
Put your merch up on the site, dude.
Fuck yeah. Dude, that'd be
I
sick.
will sell merch to anyone. I don't.
Yeah.
give a fuck.
I'm about that dollar, baby. I don't care if you're racist. Give me your money.
I mean, isn't that like the ultimate like getting over on a bunch of racist people is
Yeah.
making money off of them by
Yeah.
selling
Right?
them merchandise? You know.
That's it. I like it. Chess.
Mental
90
dude.
chess, dude.
90 chess.
Imagine getting something in the mail about that site and your girl's like, "What's this?"
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna ruin your Christmas present because I got you a real cool sweater.
taking it home to meet the family.
Yeah.
They're matching. All right, let's.
The matching set.
No,
Matching.
it's okay. My boyfriend's black.
Oh, that's the worst.
Shit.
I'm so glad my girlfriend's never said that. I give her a crazy side eye.
Oh, it's okay. My boyfriend's black.
Yeah,
she's never said that.
Nothing like that. Yeah.
That is a sick shirt, though. I mean, come on, dude. I loved it when you said it. I wish I had the shirt.
My best friend's black. Yeah.
That actually a pretty funny shirt.
That's a hilarious.
And that brings us to our next subject: new shirts on TJ. Yeah.
But yeah, good shit. You guys
We
got
almost out?
anything else? Yeah, let's dip.
else?
I'm fucking
Dude,
hot.
chilling, yeah.
It's a little warm in here.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. For
Appreciate
coming
y'all,
down.
man. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's
Any upcoming shows you want to plug?
This will come out. When does this come out?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Well, San Diego, I'm doing one more show at the Laugh Factory downtown at 7, and then I'm on tour all summer. Denver, Sedona, Utah, Dallas, Oklahoma City, a bunch of other places, and doing videos every week. Instagram and YouTube. Brent Pella.
Fuck yeah.
And grab some rosé, dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What was it called?
Chug that shit. It's the vibe.
It's the vibe, dude.
VYB. VibeRosé.com.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you guys, dude.
Thank you.
Let's go do some cocaine.
Yeah, we should do some cocaine.
Yes.
Let's do
That's
some
why I
coke,
wore my
and
Coke
we need to
shirt.
get somebody for him to throw up on, because I can tell.
Yeah, I know.
he's been-
That's all I've been thinking about this whole pod. Is like, when am I gonna throw up
When am I
on a
gonna vomit
woman?
on
When am
somebody?
I gonna do a bunch of cocaine and throw
vomit
up
on
on a
someone.
woman?
You're still taking gummers from the vomit.
Yeah. Look. If anything, I promise you this, Brent. If that does happen, I do a bunch of coke and I throw up on a woman. I will have a bottle of Vibe Rosé in the background.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Just because you gotta always be
product
plugging.
placement, bro.
when the vibe is right,
Exactly.
No cap, for real, for real.
just throwing up late night glizzies.
Ooh,
No big deal.
love it.
All right, let's get out of here.
Fuck yeah. Appreciate you guys.
Later.